Hello and welcome to Stonehearth. I'm starting a new game. I'm going to do it on hard, and I'm going to try and whiz through some of the introductory stuff. Stonehearth is a Minecrafty style building game, but you control a group of citizens. You can get quite a few citizens. You try and build your village up, and you'll get attacked and stuff. And it's pretty fun. I initially played it quite a while back. It was quite buggy. I think memory leaks ended that for me. I just got sick of the game slowing down so much, but it's a lot better now, and I have played it since then, and it's so much better than it was, and there's more stuff, which is never a bad thing, right? Here we're at the... I know I didn't read all that out. I'm sorry. I've read it before. I've tried this a few times. Here we are at the expedition roster screen, and we're going to want to choose people with some good stats, and what I'm looking for is some sixes, because I'm not sure if this is the right way. This is what I go for though, since I've started a few times. I tend to try and... You're going to have a carpenter early on who's going to be doing everything for you for like the entire game. You're going to want a 6 for your carpenter. Personally, I would go for, just because if we can get a 6, God, ugly mug Treston there. With that, he'll be fucking awesome at crafting stuff, and he'll be doing it from the start of the game till the foreseeable end, lest he die. I even know we had one there. Okay. Let's try... Right. This seems okay. Got some 5s for warriors, 2 6s in spirit. That's not bad, but they're not good warriors. I have to roll again, I'm afraid. Okay, I got 6, that's good. Not too fussed about spirit. We can have 2 warriors. Okay, we can make this work. Gonna name a people. Top tip. Always name your carpenter Floki. It makes him better. So I'm pre-naming him Floki. You're for Farstrider. Gonna call you runs with scissors. Stefan Walden. Beard Fass. How do you spell Fasse? How was it spelt in Scrubs? You remember that? Beard face? It's Beard Fasse, damn it. Beard Fa. I don't know. It's probably just face, right? Beard Fasse, damn it. Just Beard face. I don't like Beard face as a name. We're gonna call him Muck Nibbins. Good old Muck Nibbins. Yelric. I'm coming up with these as I go along. Dead gaze. Look at that dead gaze. Trevelon Tenter. Oh no, I want that name, but I'm just modifying it. Trevelon Trunter. I love it. Alawul. No, that's a silly name. I'm gonna go for Flow. I like a good flow. Keeping that one. Got Yalaric. Yalaric. I can't pronounce the name I've come up with. Floki McNubbins, and I do usually like. We'll have to do. I like to get a Ragnar, who's a warrior. I mean, ideally, my Ragnar would be promoted from farmer to warrior. That way, it's more like the series Vikings. If anyone is wondering, this is what I'm going for. I'm going for the Farmer's Hoe, Weaver Spindle. This can be kind of hard to come by and to get, otherwise I'd probably have to buy it. It won't be used for a while though. You could easily switch that out for either of these two things, which would definitely get used earlier, or you throw everything into the Chopper's Knife, but I'm not too bothered about that. I'm going for this. We're going to get the farm going quick, and we're going to embark. Okay. Now I have to pick a defensible area because I did pick hard, didn't I? Oh god. Can I go back? Oh god, I think I picked hard. I definitely meant to pick hard. I'm trying to do it on hard. The game is quite hard anyway, to be honest, so doing it on hard, you know, makes it a bit harder. Oh, that's kind of nice. What do you guys think? Huh? There's like little bit here where we could set up a base. I don't know, I'm gonna roll a few. Bit open. I am being a bit anal about this because it's hard. I want somewhere I can wall off and surround myself, and only have to worry about kind of, you know, like one area. Like that's kind of nice, but you can get some really cool valleys in this if you just be patient. Like this. Look at that. We've got it. Look at that. Look at this. Fantastic. So roll again. No, I'm gonna go for this. We could put it there, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put it like here. Boom. Settle here. We gotta choose where the village is gonna go. It's not going down there. That is for show. It's gonna go over here. This is where the village will be built. Probably get a wall up here. God, it's not as narrow as I thought. It felt narrower, didn't it? Let's just survey the landscape. Survey the landscape and realise that the refresh rate needs to be sorted out and capped to 60, which I'll do in a second. I'm going to place. Boom. River Plain. I'm going to call this place... Badston. Badston. There we go. Here's Badston. So, gonna start off. This is quite good. We have some flowers. That's pretty cool. We can get a herbalist early on, which is not a bad thing. Some bushes for extra food. Man, that's actually... We could feasibly get the second person if I'm quick on it. So what we're going to do is straight away go into here. We know what Floki's going to be. He's going to be a carpenter. Prove Floki is a carpenter job. And secondly, we're going to have to pick a farmer. Now, a farmer wants... let me remember on farmer. I generally go for a mix. They're going to be a cook, which means they're going to need a good mind later. Oh, he could be... Mug Nibbins could be a good... Because my 5s are probably going to be warriors. Yeah, Muck Nibbins. Do you wanna be my farmer? I feel like compassion's good for crops, but you know what? Who cares what I feel? And there we go. They're gonna pick up their items, while everyone else is gonna get chopping trees. Not a moment to lose. Gonna get all that sneaky food and these lovely flowers here, which will be used to make maybe flower beds or potions. Gonna want a designated zone. Designated zone. Should it be? It's gonna be in the middle. I think this is a good strat. Just whack your zone in the middle, and we're gonna want it to have everything. But I'm gonna take these things out because it just makes for a nice organisation when you do this. It just means you see things separate. They all glow as well. It's kind of nice. See, he's already moving stuff there. It's fantastic. They're going to get going with that. Now, what we're going to need pretty quick is for Floki here to make himself a workbench, and we're going to have to start designing a house. Now, look at this. I have a hostel from what Igon did do last time. So I'm not going to design it because this place is pretty cool. I designed this place last time. It's It's got a bedroom and an eating place. It kind of will serve as a community building, and probably one of the only community buildings, since after this I'm going to everyone is going to have their own little place, but this will be for like new people and anyone who doesn't have a proper home to stay in, because we look after our villagers here in Badston. We do. So this is like the town centre, so it's going to go here. Look at that. Man, I feel I should save my buildings more often. I've never done that before. There's more I could have saved on my other level as well. That's fantastic. Cool. And we're already getting to work on that. This is great. So, another thing we need to do is we got Floki to build this, didn't we? Well, he has no house at the moment, so he's just going to put it down, and he is going to get to work on making tons of shit. He already has a queue up, so I'm just going to leave him actually, because he has a queue, so he'll level up naturally. What I'll do in a bit is set up a series of these to constantly make, and I set them to be about 5 with this maintain function. Varies, and then I solve them a lot to gain gold and stuff. It's a good way of also, there's a chance that when we make something they'll make like a special version. So in the case of these window frames, they have like cool gold edges and stuff. So if you're making, say, if you have like a constant order of 5 and you solve them, you're going to gradually start mounting up the special ones, which you can use to make kind of fancy houses. And already Floki's leveled up. He can now make a solid array of basic furniture. How cool is that? Okay. So we're not doing too bad. We could probably do with just getting some stone, just for when I actually need stone, which I don't know when it's going to be. Who knows when I'm suddenly going to be like, do you know what I need? I need some stone. Oh man, they've got us some more food, which is cool. Ooh, ho ho ho. I am a big fan of getting these flowers. These flowers will be very good for herbalism. And actually, in Floki's queue, which is important. Okay, let's return home. We're going to need sword. And we're going to need a maintain on swords. And it's just going to want to be 1. Is there any harm in making it 2? Not really. Okay, he's done that anyway. Wait, what? Oh, I did drag it off. There we go. I got a maintain of 2 on the swords. You want to always make sure you have at least a single sword ready, because if some stuff comes running at you and you suddenly need to make warriors, you're not going to be able to make the item and make the warrior before shit has gone down, as your people will be busy getting slaughtered. So bear that in mind. It's good to have these things ready. Along with that, actually, this is hard, need to think about this. We're going to get a maintain of 2 shields on as well. They'll just pick these things up, and if any of the items have level requirements, they will wait to pick them up until they hit the level. It's pretty easy, you don't have to really worry about it, just put the queue order on, they'll do it all themselves. It's pretty nice, I like this game for that. You kind of just set stuff going, and they just go around and do it, so careful not to place too many orders, because they'll have shit ton of stuff to do, and nothing will ever get done. Okay. Like, I'm very tempted. Let's return home. Do, 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 do. Isn't it pretty? Do, 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 do.